Hello my friends, and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Deanna. If you're not, welcome. Or no, if you're not new, welcome back. There we go. As you can hear from my words jumbling, I have not drank enough of my coffee. Let me do that. We will get jumped in. So today is kind of going to be like a little bit of a plan with me, but also just a planner flip and update video, catch you guys up on some things that have been going on, and to show you my new current setup, my new cover, new to me cover, and give you my thoughts on why I don't know how long this is gonna last. But anyway, we'll just jump in. So I've got a couple things I've got in my little pouch here. I have a new dot. I might be switching out my color dot for spring, but I haven't fully decided. And then I've got a ton of little stickers in here from the Print Pressions sale. And I just stabbed myself with my tweezers, which are very sharp. But so this is my new cover. This is, I got it on Poshmark, I think. And I'll link her video below. She was one of my, one of the people that I watch on YouTube. And I can't remember if it's Randy. I think it's Randy Sullivan, but I'm not 100% sure. So I will link her channel below. But she did an unboxing of her Foxy Fix and was talking about it. And it didn't end up working out for her, but it made me remember that I used to have one in the personal wide size that I rehomed to someone else. And now I wish I had it back, but that's how it always goes now that I'm in the Franklin Covey compact size. But anyway, so what I wanted to do was kind of try a personal size ring Foxy Fix and just see, you know, what I think of it. Now that I've found that Franklin Covey compact is my size that I prefer in my planner system, I want to try out, you know, different covers and see what I think of them. To list some of the ones I've tried, I have Moterm, you know, just the regular pebbled Moterms. I have had the Luxe. I've had, or have in my collection somewhere, the Veg Tan, which it's, you know, the vegetable tan leather, and I think honey in the personal size. I've also got an apricot in A6. So I've tried Moterm. Definitely used to have and still have some Foxy Fix in the TNs. And I had a couple of rings that have been rehomed. And then I just have, let's see, what else? Oh, VDS, obviously, Gillio. I've had a Naya Papery, and then I've had some Print Pressions. Let's see, Kiki K, Aura Estelle, Filofax, and Franklin Covey. So I've tried a lot in my planner journey in the last 10 years. But the one that I've found to so far be my favorites, honestly, have been Gillio and VDS, and then Moterm. Not in no particular order, but anyway, buckle up. I told you I was going to be chatty. So I'm always interested in trying different sizes, different covers, different planner structures, you know, the big back pocket, no back pocket, front pocket. That's kind of what I love about planning, is trying all of the different sizes. So when I saw Randy's video, I hope I'm saying it right, and if not, I'm so sorry, but I think that was her name. I see everybody's handles and usernames as old school usernames, but and then I immediately recognize it, but then I forget it as soon as it's not right in front of me. So I'm terrible with that. But anyway, she was unboxing it and talking about how it was, you know, so nice, but it wasn't going to work for her. And I was like, oh, that's right, Foxy Fix, you know. And of course, they've discontinued. They are no longer in business, but they still have a resale group on Facebook that people will actively be in, you know, buying and selling and trading. So I was able to look around. I was looking for one that would work with my Franklin Covey compact inserts. And I was trying to decide between personal and personal wide. I even, you know, thought about doing like a B6 TN and putting rings and strings and, you know, just testing different things. And eventually I just wanted a good, you know, a good neutral color, with the rings. And I was hoping it was in personal, so that it would be the easiest kind of swap. And I found this one on Poshmark. It was a good deal. Not the greatest deal, but it was a good deal. And so I jumped on it. And so I was like, this will be a fun experiment if nothing else. When I got it, it came with these different size rings. And they do not line up with my Franklin Covey Compact or personal size rings. So if I can show you, I'll try my best. It's obviously a smaller back plate and the rings themselves do not line up. So if I line the top here, you can see that's where those would be on the top. When I come down here, they're not lining up. So to me, this felt more like an A6 ring mechanism. But again, not super familiar with Foxy Fix's rings because at the time when I was in Foxy Fix, I was mostly in the Traveler's Notebook and not doing rings. And so I don't know what it was. If it's the person who sold the planner was not very descriptive. They listed it as a personal, but the way that my, you know, the way that the rings were, they might have swapped out the rings. I don't know. Maybe that's just how the personal rings are in Foxy Fix, and I can't remember. But I had to do some planner surgery is what I'm saying. So anyway, let me just give you a quick overview. This is, I believe, part of the Lush collection of Foxy Fix, or I think so. I'm not positive. Some of you Foxy Fix people will know probably right away, but they did not have much information. They didn't tell me the color. It was just like personal, you know, Foxy Fix personal ring planner. It has the full back pocket. And as you can see here, it's a very thin leather, which lends to be making it very lightweight. And I think I could probably just really chunk it up. But I have some concerns, which I'll share in a minute. It says coffee on the front, which is part of why I got it, in the rose gold. And it has, you know, the rings, like I said, and kind of like a mocha brown colored string. So I just put my charm on that and my ollie clip on the front, which is acting as my pen loop. And so what I ended up having to do, if you can see, but I went into my Moterm and I pulled out the ring mechanism, which I know are 30mm rings, and they're Krause rings. So I was able to swap quite easily, but not easily, but I had to line it up. And as you can see, they go right to the edge, if you can kind of see that, with these rings. And because of that, I had to play around with the back plate quite a bit and fuss with it to try to get it to accommodate these rings. And I had to keep that smaller original back plate on the back and then swap out the larger rings so that my planner system would work, my inserts. And so when I did that, I lost the tabs that you click here to open and shut the rings. I couldn't get them to assimilate because I didn't have the larger back plate. While I could get this to work and it's in here, you know, securely, I couldn't get the little clickers. You know what I'm saying? So that's okay. The way that I'm using it right now is I'm able to just, you know, I just try to very carefully, you know, use the rings, gently pry it open from the middle, and then, you know, from the top and the bottom at the same time, open and close. And that's going to work for now. But that's kind of leading me toward one notch in the negative of why I don't see myself in it super long-term, probably. Another reason is just some people absolutely love to have their stuff, their inserts and everything like right up to the edge. I like it up to the edge, but I want my tabs not to go past the edge. And so in that, you know, in my Franklin Covey compact size, if you're in a personal, this would not, sorry, if you're in a personal planner, this would not be a problem for you, but I am in Franklin Covey compact, and it bothers me, you know, to have this hanging over the edge of the planner, because I find myself like, you know, it's going to damage my dividers. And so that's a little bit of an annoyance to me, a little bit frustrating. And so that's something to keep in mind if you're going from a personal Franklin Covey or a personal Foxy Fix rings with your Franklin Covey compact inserts. So something to keep in mind. Obviously, that's not what it was made for, right? So that makes sense. This is not a Franklin Covey compact size Foxy Fix, but I'm always looking and trying different things. And I've heard the comments saying, you know, just order a personal, a custom, I mean, from VDS, and I'm building my list of what I think I would like. But again, you know, part of my process is trying different ones and seeing what I think. I think I would like to maybe get a medium XL and play around with one of those. But again, I prefer the squishiness of the VDS leather to my Gillio. Now, that's just, you know, it's personal opinion. I absolutely love my Gillio, and I would never part with it. It's supple and soft and beautiful, and it's worn in, and I love it so much. But this is the Gillio in gold, and this is my Vanderspec in Janet Leather Brown. But like, you can even just see the pliability, the squishiness, but it's thicker, right? And I would say Gillio's comparable, but just slightly thinner. So this is Gillio, this is VDS. And then when you look at Foxy Fix, let's get all three here. So VDS, Gillio, and then Foxy Fix. So if you can see here, see how thin that is? Now this is the back cover, and this is just the pocket. So this is thicker and more substantial, closer on par with VDS. But when you pair that with the very thin back pocket, it's very floppy, and that is a preference. Some people absolutely love the floppiness. I do not. I do and I don't. I have a love-hate relationship with it. I love it in that I love the way that it feels. It feels so, excuse me, so like soft and rich. I love the way that that is, but I don't love the fact that it's so floppy that when I'm writing, sometimes I need more structure in the back of my planner, if that makes sense. I know I could use a pencil board, but I don't always want to have those extra things. And so those, you know, thoughts are what lead me to think that it's probably not a forever addition to my collection. But I just wanted to try it. I thought it would be fun and light for the spring, but I don't know. It doesn't make my heart sing, if that makes sense. So I will probably be rehoming this. If you're interested, shoot me a message on Instagram if it's something you've been looking for. But yeah, it's sad because I love it, and you know, it's pretty, but it's not, if I was going to get one, it's not exactly like what I would hope for in a planner. So I'm probably going to put the original rings back into it, and then give it to someone, or like resell it to someone who is going to absolutely love it and has been looking for it, if that makes sense. All right, so let's kind of get into the flip after the world's longest intro discussion. So in the front, I have just a standard kind of what I always have. My ollie clip is holding my pen since this planner does not have a pen loop. And then I have my cast cards by Maddie Plans, and then my little coffee magnet, some dot stickers, my Hey Planner Girl Be Productive card. I think it's a freebie. And then in here, I just made this little pocket with Band-Aids and a couple business cards, and then some pretty glittery paper. These are my homemade dividers. We get into my home section where I have my cleaning trigger list, just kind of a new year trigger list of things I'd like to do this year. Paper test, Hey Planner Girl. I'm just going over the home maintenance guide. This is my grocery guide. So none of these, this hasn't changed since my last flip, but just, you know, mentioning it. Home projects, so, you know, things I really want to do. So I'd like to kind of update this as I go with you guys. I need to, I did that. I deep cleaned and organized the dining room, and now I need to deep clean and organize the master bedroom. I need to declutter yeah, so upstairs. And my son's room. Okay. Elements of a planner. I think this is SM Plans. Home inventory. I have to update that. I just haven't. Service log. Let's see. Sometime in February. A mom van. I got some new windshield wipers finally. And now I need to do it in my work car. Okay. Some pretty vellum from Hobby Lobby. Nighttime routine. And then we get into my kids section. These folders I found on Amazon. I think they're from the Planner Love collection with Franklin Planner. You can probably maybe find them on their website. I'm not sure. And then I have these little emergency cards in here with their information. I've got a Blooms pocket. And then I have my yearly printables, one of my yearlies from my shop, and then future plans for next year. This is our monthly health recap. It's a personal size, but it still works, and I just am too lazy because I'm almost going to need to make a new one anyway, so I was like, I'll just finish it out. But anything that we have that's kind of a big deal, you know, like I broke my toe, which, by the way, I'm out of my boot, yay! But like I put that there, you know, so that's just monthly stuff, anything that's big for us. And to my son's section, I have this yearly fold out that's from Franklin Planner. Just gives you literally every single day. It tells you like full moon and things like that. Has some holidays on there, so I use this for tracking my son's information, like if we're doing co-op stuff, it's going to go there. And then I just have homeschool, some like homeschool notes and stuff. And this is my homeschool section for my oldest. We homeschool, and I try to just keep track of what lessons we're on, which ones we've done. And then days that we were in school. This week, this one I didn't mark it in. And I've been needing to update it, so I might update this now. We did not. We did. Today is the 11th, so we did today. And we are on, what lesson today was it? I don't even remember. 95, that's right. Yes, I'm backdating so that I know.
Okay. I can speed this up for you guys.
Okay, and then this one's going to be March, so let me... This is, I don't know where my Sharpie's at, but just gonna do it over here. April. Okay. Make sure I'm in frame for you guys. I know that was a little quiet for a minute there. Appointment, okay. The little heart washi or heart vellum neck sections for my other son, and it's a lot of health notes, therapy notes and things like that. And then right here is my actual notes section. I put it in this section behind the kids because I wanted it closer to the front, but not in the front because I use this all the time. And I don't want to have the front things in my pockets interfering with writing notes. So I just put this little bow so I can quickly reach for it. And then I just have my notes in here. So this is just from my shop, and I have a notes bundle with different pages. This one's just a pretty page that I put in the front for Post-its. And then I just have some lined, I have grid, some dot grid, which is a little bit hard to see, but it's dot grid, and then just blank with my wildflowers. And then I put in my fun like retro notes bundle here as well, just because I wanted to, because I think they're fun, and it's definitely fun for spring to have a little color in my planner. Same thing, lined, grid, dot grid, and then plain, and then I just had some more overflow lined pages, some more blank pages, and then a couple of just pretty floral pages in there. And we get into my plans, which is my yearly plans. I get my marker and update my little plan holiday tracker. It's in my shop. And we just had daylight savings. So we are now officially sprung forward and insane in this house because of my beautiful children. Here are my monthly memory snapshots. These are in my shop, And then, so I have one of these at the beginning of every month just to kind of memory keep. And then we get into my monthlies. In between my monthlies, which are the blooms from Franklin Covey Compact, I'm gonna be designing some monthlies that are printables, but right now I love these. These make me happy, so it's on my list. But next I have some weeklies. I have a week on 4-page spread, and then I have my other monthly memory bundles in here. And let's see, where are we? This is all of February. I need to archive. Down here I have this little page finder that I made. It's vellum, like a heart vellum. It says this month. And I've gone through and kind of checked off, but I'm not doing it anymore in this planner because I don't think it's, you know, super necessary, but I do need to put this in. I have a signing. Okay. To have a signing, and then now speech therapy as well. I think that's all I have on the agenda. Yeah, and then we're gonna go okay. And then we get to the week. This is my current week. Let me pull to the front. This is my old layout. I've updated it. It has like 7 normally, and then meal plans over there, but right now it's on the 5 for this week. So tonight we're going to actually go out because we're going to be out of the house. Tomorrow it's going to be, this is going on Wednesday. It's going to be crock pot chicken. Thursday, we love to do pizzas on Friday nights, have a little pizza party. The boys really look forward to that. And then Saturday, it's probably going to be then some chicken dish. I don't know what, but we'll fill in my weeklies. Hopefully you can see as I do this. Maybe that'll be easier. I hope you guys are having a good week. It's Monday, so I pre-filled this in last night. Let's see. I definitely want to do my medicine. And I did it already today. I have rosacea, and so I've always got something going on with my face, and I've been trying this muesli, and it's definitely improved. It's just a lot to remember to take the medication and do the medicated face wash and like the special serum every day, and it smells like literally it smells like rotten eggs, or deviled eggs or something. Like it smells like egg, and it's because it has sulfur in it, which is really great for the redness in my skin, but I hate the way it smells, so I hate to put it on and then be walking around smelling like eggs every day. So I'm trying, but who wants to go around smelling like eggs? Not me. Okay, so medicine, and then we're gonna do my vitamins. I'm really good at taking those every day. Bed by 11. That would be a nice little goal I'm trying to do for myself. One that I like to put in here is open planner and update plans. Did it today. We're going to do put kitchen to bed. I'm trying really hard to do that. And then a 10-minute tidy before bed. with my two boys being homeschooled and just being home all the time. It's so hard to stay on top of things, but we had a big deep clean, and so I'm trying really hard to stay on top of that. Laundry every day. I started it when means in progress. I do a dot and check it when I'm done. My little arrows, I use the same system in my dailies, but I've memorized it so I know what each thing means now. Okay, laundry. No fast food lunch. I'm trying. It's so convenient to just swing through, especially when with my son, who's autistic. He is very particular with his foods, and one of the only things he likes are the chicken fries from Burger King. And so sometimes I lose that battle, I have to say, but I'm trying to kind of make them at home and do that. And we did that today, so that worked out okay. But you know, just giving myself a goal, but it's okay. Let's see what else. No coffee. Went out. I'm not getting rid of coffee, but I'm trying not to get coffee when I leave the house. I have a really bad habit of thinking that just because I'm out of the house, I deserve to swing through and get a coffee from Dunkin', and I don't. I may deserve it, but I don't need it, especially because I have an espresso machine at home. Anyway, so we want to stay on budget every day. So far, I'm doing good. We want to do, I'm trying really hard to do my makeup every day and out of jammies. I've talked about this before, but definitely had severe postpartum depression with my boys, with both of them. With Graham, my youngest, it's been more anxiety. And so I definitely struggle with the little things like self-care. And so I've been trying to do things like getting myself dressed. And it may not seem like a lot, but sometimes it is. Just trying to be a little quieter because I'm hoping he's napping. I don't think he is, but I am hoping. I really am. So I am going to pull these over because now we are in my week, and I'd like to put something cute over here, and I know I have something. I'm gonna save those for April. How cute are those little stickers? These are from Scribble Prints Co. that I got when we had the print person sale. So let's see. You know what? I need to go to my month. Go back to March because I absolutely need this right here. I need to remind myself to pay my stupid, and I can call it that because I was when I took it out, student loan payments. And yeah, that's what I pay every month for my student loan. Okay. Now I can go back to this week and resume the cuteness search, if you can see. Oh, this is a hot mess today, you guys. I hope you've been in frame this whole time and not out of frame, but I'm sorry. Let's see, what do we have? Yeah, we're gonna get from here today. And do I have to cut it down? I think I could make that fit. I'd have to trim it. I don't know. Will I have to? I know it's gonna rub right on my rings. Yep, hold on, let me trim that down. Okay, so I'm gonna just trim. Trim that down a little. It's clear anyway, so that will be fine. And should fit in there now. Okay, let's see. Want to put it right. Kind of thinking in between. There. I'm not a sticker deco type of a person, so I'm trying to kind of push myself and make it a little prettier sometimes. And that will work nicely. Those are really cute. Okay. And let's see, do I have any others I want to put in here? Don't need those. No. These are so cute. I'm excited to use with my pictures. Let's see. I need a whole sheet of just in my feelings. That's every day for me. Workout, laundry, payday, date night, planning time. Let's see. No, those are really cute though. I love those. Those would be fun to use. Okay, so that's it for my stickers, I think. That's good enough for me. Let me pull this out. So this is my my week at a glance, my week on 4 page. It's the Red Bow weekly. Links are always in the bio if you're interested, description. So we did those 2 things today. On here, fill, edit, upload, and share. Filming in progress. Okay, so I've got that. Do I need anything on my shopping list? No. Okay. Declutter bedroom, file my taxes. I've got to do my taxes. I don't want to, but I've got to get those finished. I'm such a procrastinator. Okay. Weekly spending register today is, hey, $3.11. Oh, tell me I'm in low power mode. Oh no. Copay. Okay, and that's it for my week. Now we're gonna go to today. And I've got, that was A1. And they're both done. Okay, so these are my dated dailies. I don't really have anything else I need to put in here right now, so I'm gonna move on to reference. These are new. I'm getting them added to my shop right now, but they're the logins and passwords. Has a spot for website, email, username, password, and then more info. And then I've got contact cards. I also am getting these up in the shop. I have multiple versions. It'll come with the contact card where you can either put something up there or not, but it has name, phone, company, fax number, email, address, and then this option has 4 blank boxes for any additional things you want to keep track of. And then there's also just a version without that that kind of cream colored box. And then the second option that will come is a contact card that's the same, but then in here it has website and socials. So in case you want to put, you know, like someone's Instagram handle or their website or something like that, which could be helpful for like a store or like coupon codes or whatever. This is just my whole reference section. This is my planner, my goal planning bundle that I'm working on. Growth mindset. I got a reading log, audiobook log. I'm still just working my way through the Iron Flame, you guys. I just finished part 1. I am so slow. It's not even funny. I'm so busy. Never ending to be read list. And then I've just got some old things that I've carried over. And then planner, you know, custom considerations. I have to categorize all my bags and, you know, LV, like purse things, a gift list, random trackers that I need to fill out. And then I've just got some old notes that I want to have in my reference section for my other planner. Just random reference notes. Something that I will put in my notes section back here, and then afterward I decide I want to keep, it ends up in my reference section, if that makes sense. So then I just have this little divider. It's just a clear laminate with a post-it flag that's been trimmed down to fit the tab size. And this takes me to my current work spot where I'm just all of my things that, you know, inserts I'm working on, my notary stuff, and then, excuse me, more logins and passwords, contact cards specifically for work, and then blank sheets for work notes. And then we go to finance, which is not a lot in here right now. I've got my income tracker that I'll be filling out, my invoice tracker, this is my shop, debt tracker, I track my student loan payments here, bill trackers are all in my shop, and a check register, which I'm still updating, and then some online shopping. And then we get to the miscellaneous, which is literally nothing. It's just a little sheet of paper right now, and or vellum, and then my little back plate that I made. And then I just have my planner belongs to cards, and this little guy back here, my weekly tracker stickies that I use, and some Erin Condren tracker task card stickers. And I don't think I have nothing in the back right now. So then what I do is I just put my pen, like I clip it like that, and then I will put the string around, bring it around the front here. And it makes this little like indentation, which is so cute, and honestly like fits my little pen or dot marker so perfectly that I just kind of put it in there and it sets nicely. So that is it. I hope you enjoyed my ridiculously all over the place plan with me planner catch-up chat. Again, if you're interested in this cover, let me know. If somebody really wants it, I'd be willing to definitely like rehome it for the, you know, for one of you guys especially. But yeah, so next time you see me, I might still be in it. It might be in a remote term. I might be in a VDS. You never really know. But I am also going to film a video, if not today, then tomorrow, in the next couple days, talking about planner peace. So leave your thoughts below. Let me know. I'd love to know what you think about planner peace. Tell me what you know about it. If you're looking for it, if you've never heard of it, I just want to know. And I'd love to hear what you're planning in right now. Are you planning in a ring planner? Are you TN planner, happy planner? You know, just a notebook and go in your phone. Super interested to know. So leave me a comment down below. Like if you enjoyed this video, and please subscribe so you are notified when I post new videos, because I love having you here and I'm thankful for you, and I hope you have a wonderful week. I love you guys. Okay, bye.